The Gator baseball team is in hostile territory this weekend.
They set a 3-game series against LSU tonight. WUFT's Zach Oliveri joins us now.
The Gators and Tigers hope to hit the diamond tonight, but Mother Nature might say otherwise. We'll give you an update on the game status when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next. Last time the Gator baseball team faced off against LSU, they were celebrating their first national championship in school history. Tonight, these two bitter rivals meet once again to start a crucial SEC series. Welcome back to sports. I'm Zach Oliveri. Florida heads to Baton Rouge trying to accomplish something they haven't been able to do all year: win an SEC road game. The Gators have lost 6 straight on the road in SEC play this year. Florida's inexperience has played a part in these struggles. The Gators' ability to stay calm in what should be an intimidating atmosphere this weekend will be key to end this skid. Tommy Mace will get the start for Florida tonight, and tomorrow we'll see the return of Jack Leftwich. He's been out since March 31st with a blister on his throwing hand. It wouldn't be a Florida-LSU matchup without issues with the weather. The game is still on despite LSU shutting down campus due to severe weather in the forecast. Tonight's first pitch has been pushed back to 9 p.m. They say revenge is best served cold. For Florida softball, however, revenge is best served scorching hot. Pitcher Kelly Barnhill was throwing heat last night against the Seminoles to lead the Gators to victory. Barnhill dominated the Seminoles on the mound. In the first, you get a strikeout. In the second, you get a strikeout. In third, you guessed it, you get a strikeout. Barnhill finished with 9 strikeouts in a complete game shutout performance. With the Seminole bats silenced, the Gator bats roared. In the fourth, Jordan Matthews rocks this one, doubling to center, driving in Amanda Bean to give the Gators an early 1-0 lead in the 4th inning. Same inning with the bases loaded, Hannah Adams delivers a shot to the left field wall. This adds 2 runs to the scoreboard, and Florida takes a 3-0 lead. Florida would add 1 more run as they capture the 4-0 win, returning the favor after FSU blanked the Gators in Gainesville just 2 weeks ago. Next up for the Gators, a home series with Alabama this weekend. The SEC men's tennis tournament is well underway in Gainesville. Florida finished the regular season undefeated in conference play for the first time since 2003. Their perfect record gave the Gators the top seed and home court advantage for this week. In round 2 matches earlier today, LSU faced off against South Carolina at the Alfred Ring Tennis Complex. The Tigers fell to the Gamecocks 4-2. Other matches today included Vanderbilt facing Kentucky and Alabama taking on Ole Miss. The winner of the Ole Miss-Alabama matchup faces the Gators tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Heading into postseason play, Florida head coach Brian Shelton applies the team's mindset to Isaac Newton's law of motion.
You know, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. So for us, it's just keep this thing moving, keep thriving each day, trying to get better. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't look to Friday when we're playing our next match. Let's look at today, and let's keep this thing moving in the right direction.
The action for today isn't over just yet. The final match features Arkansas and Georgia, which starts at 6 o'clock. Florida takes the court tomorrow at 3 p.m. The Tampa Bay Rays have shined during the first 3 weeks of the season, and it looks like they aren't slowing down anytime soon. Their dominance was on full display against the Baltimore Orioles. Rays up 4-0 in the third. G-Man Choi says, "See you later, baseball," with a moonshot solo home run to right center. This gives the Rays a commanding 5-0 lead in the 3rd inning and even gives a souvenir for a lucky fan. He's pretty excited. The very next batter, Yandy Diaz, says, "I could do that too," with a solo homer of his own. The Rays use back-to-back jacks to capture the 8-1 win. They look to win the series tonight. First pitch is set for 7:10 from the Trop. The NBA playoffs continue tonight with each series locked at a game apiece. In the East, the Philadelphia 76ers try to capture the series lead as they travel to Brooklyn to face the Nets. This is the first home playoff game for the Nets since 2015. Moving out west now, after taking Game 2, the Denver Nuggets head to the Lone Star State for Game 3 against the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs have been unstoppable at home during the regular season, boasting a 32-9 record. Then the final game on the docket has the Golden State Warriors in LA to face the Clippers. The Warriors try to bounce back after their 31-point collapse in Game 2, which is the largest playoff comeback in NBA history. You know Clippers owner Steve Ballmer is excited for that game tonight.